Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crypto Wall Street. I'm Charlie Klosko, and today we're going to talk about the new season that's coming into the cryptocurrency world. It's the new change, the new way of making money here. It is a dirty little secret that a lot of people are aware of, but I am sure they are not aware of how big a difference it can make for you as an investor. The new season coming is the ICOs, and it's pretty interesting to take a look at. As a matter of fact, in the traditional world of investing, I like to make the parallels because I come from there. Used to work in a financial advisory firm in Beverly Hills, and the dirty little secret in the traditional world of investing is that people are making, on average, 3 times as much money trading bonds than stocks. Very few people are actually aware of that. Similar to the cryptocurrency world. I guess only the minority, so only few people of all the traders would actually believe that you would make much more money by investing in ICOs over time than you would from trading the tokens, the already available tokens on the exchanges. Investing in ICOs is a bit more risky in some ways, in others not. You are locking your money up in a longer period until it's exchanged again. However, there are great returns for you to be made as an investor from investing in ICOs. Also, per request from a actually fair amount of people here on that follows me here, that subscribes to my channel here on YouTube, I am going to change focus in the newsletter from being focusing on cryptocurrencies and investment tricks, etc. for trading cryptocurrencies is going to be more focused on ICOs and weekly news, because it is important, as I mentioned a ton of times. Information here is time sensitive. You gotta stay current, you gotta know what's going on, new things coming out, you know, ICOs opening, companies closing down, and you gotta know who's partnering with others and just have a finger on the pulse. As a result, I'm going to change my newsletter this week from a monthly newsletter to a weekly newsletter written in a very simple way, so you very quick can scan it, get the updates you want, and also get a sense of which ICOs are coming out, what to be aware of, and which ICOs are good investments for you so you can make a great amount of money. I think it's an easier thing for you as an investor as well to stay up to date, and you don't have to do that much research. And again, I mean, something that's a month old information is definitely not really worth it here in this cryptocurrency space, because things move so fast. So if you are not already signed up for my cryptocurrency newsletter here, weekly newsletter now, please sign up for it. There's a link below this video and you'll be set to go, because the first one is coming out this week with a review of a very interesting ICO. So if I were you, I want to sign up. It has a lot of value for both of us, so please do so. The ICO world here is fantastic. There's a lot of interesting ICOs coming out right now. I've seen a number of them. I'm going to review a number this week. Of course, as well, still talking about other cryptocurrency coins as well and what else is going on. But one of the ICOs I looked at is called Spice. Spice is an ICO that's actually tokenizing pretty much everything that has a value, everything that is an asset. It could be real estate, could be a VC firm, or real estate, as I said, or anything in between. They're tokenizing everything that has value. Pretty interesting. There are other companies, a lot of companies coming out with new ways of trading cryptocurrencies as well, and utilizing proprietary investment vehicles. That is pretty interesting as well. I want you to be aware of that. And just as a quick note, SEC is still warm towards cryptocurrencies, still cautious. You can read that on their website. SEC is also confirming that kids are investing in ICOs. We will see a tremendous amount of people start investing in cryptocurrencies, and especially ICOs this year. It is for sure. We also see that the utility token is, in my opinion, kind of fading out here. It's still relevant for sure, but we do see it transitioning over to security tokens. Very interesting to be aware of as well. South Korea's finance minister is also pronounced. He did confirm that they're not going to ban cryptocurrencies. Very good for us. So there's a lot of good stuff here to be aware of. And there's a lot of fear still of missing out, so the FOMO is real, as we say in this space here. No, anyhow, so the final thing I want to mention here is simply just that you got to be aware of the new season coming in with ICOs here, and there's another interesting ICO I just read about. It's called Shop In. It's fantastic. So this ICO is a software system that every single retailer in the world can integrate into their system, and what it does is that when you and I as private shoppers are looking for clothes online, is that the website you are looking at will only show you what you like. So even though it has 30,000 different items, it's only showing what you like, because this Shop-in software system is collecting your taste, colors, sizes that you've been purchasing back in time, and it's a kind of a personal record that you keep with you that every single retailer can integrate into the system. So you log into a retailer system and your information is pulled in there, and it only shows you what you like in the past. It will save you a lot of time. It is very detailed marketing. I really like it, you know, both for the user's experience and also as an online marketer. And from their perspective, it is fantastic. And just think about the amount of time you're gonna save from not scrolling through pages with clothes and stuff you don't like. And it's not even clothes only, it's also it can be used for anything. They already did do 2 pilot tests of it, one with clothing and another one with home goods. Very, very interesting to look out for. So here's the thing, make sure you are prepared for the new season coming in here of ICOs. It is going to be the big hit in 2018. There are hundreds of new ICOs coming out right now, and you just see it from the first company I talked about, Spice, that are tokenizing everything else. And there are a lot of companies out there as well, cryptocurrency companies, that are actually helping new starters, so people that want to start a token, they're helping them to get started. They're investing in it as well, so it's getting easier and easier for people like you and I to start a cryptocurrency. That is pretty cool for sure. So be aware of that. Make sure you are ready here. A lot of changes coming in. So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, make sure you're ready to rock and roll here and start reading about ICOs. It is the new big thing here coming into the cryptocurrency world. And also, just a quick comment on our market cap. It is today, it's been around $420 billion. And you may think, well, you know, it's still not as high as it used to be. That's true. But looking back a little over a month, around December 11th, the market was at 420 billion. So we're kind of back to early December. But December was a great month, and I'm sure this week is going to be a game changer. With the Chinese New Year's Eve is coming up this week as well. It is going over, as I mentioned in a previous video, in three previous years, cryptocurrency market has increased between 10 and 30% in the 3 following weeks after the Chinese New Year. So we will probably see that. It's very likely we will see that as well. So just be prepared. It is just your confidence that's lacking in the market, because it seems like it has recovered. It's just waiting now. It's just waiting to get going and start increasing again. But more about that this week. A lot of good stuff coming out. Stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel. This will be a lot of valuable information coming to you, and I will definitely see you around.